We're gonna learn something today. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ryann Carroll with Portland Digs Real Estate here in Portland, Oregon. I'm super thrilled to have you back here and to be doing the very first installment of my segment that I'm calling Contract Clause Breakdown. Let's break it on down, shall we? Now, keeping you guys on your toes, this isn't technically a contract clause, but it's definitely a term that you'd come across in the initial stages, whether you're considering buying or selling a home, and that is months of inventory. So I didn't add in this really lovely washing machine and dog panting noise. That's just organically here, so you're welcome. So what is months of inventory? Well, months of inventory is a metric that's calculated by looking at a particular area's number of active available listings divided by the average sales of homes in that area per month. So, for example, if you had 60 homes currently listed at the end of the month and you know that on average we're selling 15 a month, then that would mean that you have an even 4 months of inventory. What is this trying to illustrate? What it's trying to show is that if you had 60 active listings, how long would it take for us to run out of available properties for sale? Well, in this case, this example, it would be 4 months. 15 the first month, 15 the second month, 15 the third month, and 15 the fourth month, and then inventory would be essentially gone. Now, of course, it doesn't really work that way, but it's a really great number to be able to establish whether things are trending towards a seller's market or a buyer's market. If it's below 6, it's considered a seller's market. If it's above 6, then it's considered a buyer's market. So now that we understand what months of inventory means, let's look at Portland Metro in particular. Now I'm hoping that for those of you that are not located in Portland, this just serves as yet another example. According to the data that came out at the end of July, we are currently sitting at a months of inventory of 2.4. Actually really positive news. 2.4 is a figure much higher than we've seen in the last several years. In fact, last year at this time we had a figure of 2.1 months of inventory, and the year prior it was 1.9. In the last 3 years we saw figures as low as 1.3 months of inventory, which meant that buyers in a lot of cases were having to put in multiple offers on multiple homes before they had one accepted. What are the benefits of acting now as a buyer? Well, what is continuing to go up as well is the interest rate, and it's definitely projected to continue to do so. So locking in a low number right now is actually a really positive idea. All right, so it's great to be a buyer right now. What does it mean for sellers? Well, as we talked about, a totally even market would still be a figure of 6, and 2.4 is really still a healthy seller's market. But looking at these numbers, it does look like things are going to be trending closer to an even market. It's a great time to sell now before there's even more inventory out there and less buyers buying. So like I said in my intro video, guys, I want to keep these segments really short and sweet, but if you have any questions about what we went over today or anything related to real estate, or you just want to say hi, I left my contact information in the description box below, or always feel free to comment. Don't forget to like this video. As you know, this is a super brand new channel and it helps me out a ton if you do that, as well as don't forget to subscribe. That also helps as well. And I have a lot of great content coming at you, so it'll be worth it. And until next time, dig where you live. Kill it. Wow. You're gross. You're gross.